in my studio, and this is another day in the life of a crazy artist. Do you ever feel like you can't focus, or you're scattered? You're just so scattered, and you just want to make a million things every day, and you just want to play. You want to play large scale, you want to play dress up, you want to make costumes, you want to do printing, you want to be painting, you want to crochet, you just want to do everything. It's okay. And this is what this video, my channel is about. I'm Lana, L-A-N-A, Lana, and people know me as Crude Things on Instagram and just over the years. My last video was this painting right here on my left, and I did not finish that. I still haven't finished the painting. And in the beginning of this one, I did not do like video. It was Walpurgis, and I do more ritual painting. I do a lot of ritual painting, and especially on that day, it's video. But I did take pictures. So the beginning part of this video, I'm gonna do like a little slideshow of how the painting started, and then when I went back to it like days later or a week later, that's when I started doing all the videos. Okay, guys, so this changed a lot today. I'm sure you can tell it is so different looking. And of course, you know what happened? Always what happens is I had a lunch break, and I had to let my phone charge for a minute. I was checking messages, and then I was getting tired. I was like, oh, I just make one more move. Just one more little move on the painting. And what happens when I get in that spot, I come in and I'm like, I don't know, it looks not right. Then all of a sudden, I make a move, and then I get drastic. I take out a different color, and then I just go for it. And I'm pissed. My brain goes, something's gonna change. And if I don't do this, and it's all of a sudden so fast when it happens. And then I just keep going. And then it's like paint splattering, and another color is coming out, and it's like a rapid train of thought. And you're just you're in that zone. You are just going for it, and that's when the stuff that I like happens. And
I usually do my best work at that moment. And it's like, oh, frustration and just like, it's so fast. And then of course, like, I was like, I felt calm and like, oh, I love what's happening right now. I'm so happy. So I go to check the video and the phone was off, black screen, dead. So I hit, instead of hitting time lapse, I hit video, and it was like, it took the whole 8 minutes in the beginning, and then it shut off, and then my phone was full. I had no more memory space left. So, so right in that crucial stage of everything changing, everything just yep, the magic. You weren't supposed to see that magic, I guess. And I wasn't supposed to see it either. Maybe I had demons coming out of my head.
But she's finished, and I love the way she came out. She's very playful. I wanted to show you the details and after all the different layers and layering. That's what I like about just layering and covering stuff up and leaving stuff, like the different textures, and some parts are shiny, some are not. That's like from the first night of painting, you know, and then it's like, you just get covered up. Like today I walked in and I added a little bit of the white and in the hands because I thought it just needed just a little bit more. But this is what it looks like at the end, and I finished it. I signed it. See, I signed it over here, so it is done. I just need to clear coat it. But I really love all the textures. I really am happy about how this one came out. And you know, when I'm painting, I think I explained before, I don't usually like think about it or plan. I just kind of go for it and see what is happening. And in my next video that I'll be releasing, I think I'm going to be releasing the crochet one because I still have to work on this painting some more, and I have to do some fashion. You like my paintings and you like watching people paint and seeing what goes on in their mind and how their minds work, well, follow me and subscribe, or even just give me a like, or even better, leave a comment. Tell me what stages of the painting is your favorite. I would love to know. Like, did you see a part where you're just like, what the hell, why'd she cover that up? That was great, you should have just left it. Because a lot of times it's really funny. I go back and I look at my paintings and, you know, like the next morning, I'm like, I looked at my phone, I'm like, oh, I love that stage. Why did I cover over it? But I was just so in the moment of painting that you forget what you're doing and you're just like, ah! Sometimes you need to walk away and step back or leave the room and come back with new eyes, you know. But at the same time, it kind of pushes you forward and it makes you grow. And you can always draw it back. It's not like you can't put it back, you know. I mean, like, if you look at this video, you watch this video, you see where it started to be a female figure. And I was gonna have her riding a broom. So she was in the pose to ride a broom because it was Walpurgis Witches Day. And then it changed and then it became kind of clowny. But it came back to like a naked figure again, kind of almost the same way. But instead of riding a broom, I changed her leg shape. So it looks like she could be running around playing or tripping, or I don't know, she's about to fall. I don't know, maybe she broke her leg. I have no clue. I don't know what the painting actually means, but it's very fun. I was having fun doing it. So I guess it's just bringing out your inner child and releasing the inner child to allow yourself to play and have fun.